everyone. I hope you all are doing fine. And I have been recording a video after very long time. And I was a bit busy in life, and I just thought of recording a video today because now I am on a Christmas break. A lot of you have been asking me about my struggle with endometriosis and how did I overcome this struggle. So I just want to tell you all that first and foremost, I never even, used to think that I have an illness. I'm being very honest. And I would spread awareness, but I never had this habit of telling people, I have endometriosis and it's a very painful condition. It's a very painful disease, a very debilitating and excruciating condition. I wouldn't do that. But yes, I was spreading awareness, and sometimes people would, ask me, like, why are you spreading awareness? Because, you're kind of telling people that you have this illness. But no, I did not want to keep it a secret. I could have definitely kept it a secret. But I was strong enough, I was very courageous enough, to spread awareness. And till today, I am a part of an organization that keeps asking me for information regarding endometriosis, because now there is a lot of research that people are doing even in this field. uh, to tell you about my struggle, so I'm just getting ready and I thought I will do a video today. So to tell you all about my struggle, the thing was, I had undergone a surgery in 2020, okay, wherein I had developed a cyst, an abdominal cyst, okay, but I had no clue that this was endometriosis, or even the doctors who I consulted in Goa, they had no idea about endometriosis. So, I have spoken about this before also. I used to suffer from chronic pain, okay, chronic pelvic pain, and basically, this pain was on the left side of my abdomen. So, I used to get this very sharp, knife like stabbing pain on the left side of my abdomen. So, I consulted many doctors, and they would just tell me that maybe I'm not drinking enough of water, or I'm not keeping myself too hydrated. I would be given a lot of painkillers, and they would say it would go off. And eventually, yes, the pain would pass off. But one fine day in 2020, I had to undergo a surgery. They had to excise that entire cyst. So I underwent a surgery for that, and that's when I got to know that there was something abnormal, like an abnormal tissue that was growing on my internal organs, basically in the entire pelvic cavity. So basically, the tissue was forming on the bowel, the intestine, okay, and surrounding areas in the pelvic region. When I got to know about it, I knew from now on life is going to be a struggle. Post surgery, I was put on synthetic steroids, okay? And I don't think anybody understands how difficult it is to live a life like that. You're taking steroids, you're taking some chemicals in your body, and it causes a lot of changes in your body also, okay? You don't feel the same that you would feel before. So steroids were given to me, and I had to take some injections as well. So I would feel a little different from before, because there was a lot of body pain, muscle pain. uh, my feet would start paining, and these were all the side effects of the synthetic steroids that I was put on. To be very frank and honest, I have not let the disease affect my career or my professional life. And I was so focused. I said to myself, no, this sickness is not going to put me down career wise. And I had that determination and willpower in me that no matter what happens, no matter what I have to go through or what surgeries I have to go through, I'm going to fight this with a strong attitude. And to be honest, uh, I I was I had a I was given a new job, that is of an assistant professor, in 2019. I still remember end of 2019, I started developing this pain, that is in the year December. In the month of December. And I still remember the pain was so excruciating, and then I had to take a break for a month and get my surgery done, otherwise the condition would just be serious. And I clearly remember it was just 1 month and I got back to work. And I was very focused on my career, and I wouldn't ever complain. Not a single day have I complained that I have this illness or some excuse, I can't do this particular task, or I can't complete the assigned task because I'm unwell, or I have this particular condition. Not very people were so cooperative and would empathize with me even at workplace. Okay, they wouldn't understand, and I, being very honest, saying it right now, that nobody will ever understand your pain unless you go through it. Nobody can understand your pain, nobody can understand your suffering. And remember, even if you're spreading awareness, you're not spreading it for people to feel sorry for you, for people to feel pity for you. No, no, never. I never did that. I never wanted sympathy from others. I never wanted people to feel sorry for me. Oh, Anu, you have this illness. Oh my God, what's gonna happen to you? What's gonna be life from now on? No, I did not like it. And even when people would say things to me, oh my God, what happened to you? Yeah, how did this happen? To be very honest, guys, anybody can fall sick at any point of time. Today you may be in the pink of health, tomorrow you may not. So my message to everyone is, when someone is spreading awareness or when someone is fighting something, instead of being supportive, don't kind of show fake sympathy, because that's one thing that I would never want from anyone. Okay, if you really feel concerned about someone, be supportive. Okay, but don't try and fake your sympathy and kind of uh, gossip about the illness before. And I really didn't care about gossips. It doesn't make any difference to me. There were people who would gossip a lot even when I was spreading awareness, but I took it very positively, because none of anybody's business, or I did not ask anyone for help and support throughout this entire journey. Also, I feel many times people kind of exaggerate situations. They kind of make issues out of small, petty, minor things, but I was not one of them. I was suffering from something very life threatening. And recently, 2 3 months back, the surgery that I had to undergo was because endo was found even in my urinary tract. So can you imagine how fatal and life threatening this can be? And if I had to delay my surgery a little further, uh, my urine passage would have been blocked. Okay, and that could affect my kidney, or I would suffer from chronic liver failure. Endo is very life threatening, and it is not what people just feel. It's not that you have endometriosis, so you can say that, okay, I'll take painkillers, everything will be fine. No, it's not. Okay, I feel even the steroids which are given, they kind of just suppress the condition. Okay, they suppress the pain, but eventually you have to get a good surgery done. Yes, the surgery for endo is very expensive, and it's not a joke undergoing a surgery for endometriosis, because the surgeon has to be very professional. The surgeon needs to have a lot of expertise in the field. So that is why the surgery is expensive. They say that even performing an endo cancer surgery is not that tedious or not that difficult, but a surgery for endometriosis is very difficult, because it involves different organs. Okay, so it involves different organs in the pelvic cavity, ranging from the intestines or the bladder, the entire pelvic cavity. So that is why the surgeon requires a lot of expertise in the field, and obviously they will have to charge a lot. But I feel getting a good surgery done will help you to have a better quality of life. It will help in reducing the pain score as well. But it doesn't mean that once you get a surgery done you are completely free of the illness. Yes, you're free, but endo is something that you'll have to live with throughout your life. Okay, so you can ease the condition, and the condition can be manageable, but you cannot just say that I am completely endo free. Yes, you can be completely endo free post surgery because they take out all the tissue, the abnormal growth, but there are chances that you can develop it again also. So this was how I faced my entire journey living with endo. So it's been 3 years now that I have been dealing with this condition. Life has changed, definitely life has changed a lot, but it's life and you have to face it the way it comes. I mean, I never ever thought I would suffer from something like this, but it's life. I mean, we have no control over what happens in life. And yeah, I am not somebody who will cry about it. I'm not somebody who will just nag about it or keep on saying that, oh my god. I'm not somebody who shows my own self sympathy. No self sympathy, really. I just want to be strong. I just want to fight it out very bravely, spread awareness, help many other patients also, because I have some of my endo sisters also who are in touch with me, and sometimes we do share our struggles with each other. So yeah, this was how I took my illness very in a very positive manner, and I fought very bravely. So, oh, another thing that people ask me, did it affect career? I already said it, but no, it did not affect my career. I remember in the year 2021, I also was made the coordinator in my workplace. For people who do not know me, I worked as an assistant professor. So right from 2019, I have been working as an assistant professor, and in 2021, I was the head of the department. So, lot of responsibilities, and come on, somebody with endo tackling everything, taking up all the responsibilities wasn't a joke. And yes, this is how I kind of stayed very positive, and my parents have been very supportive. I cannot even thank them enough for being there for me all the time, especially my mom. I don't know what to say because she has seen me going through a lot, especially when I was in the hospital, the entire struggle. My first surgery was not that major, but the second and third one that I went through this year. So I went through one surgery in the month of August, and soon after that, after 45 days, I went underwent another surgery in October 22. That was because I had urinary tract endo. So I don't know. I feel a little upset when I have to even think or remember the suffering that I went through. Anyways, guys, I really am happy to share my story with you all. And yes, I got so many messages from so many people, especially some of my students, okay, who find my life story very inspiring and motivational. And also some of my friends, I still remember through my YouTube videos. I even Some of my college friends even contacted me, some girls who used to study with me also, uh, and they told me that I am very very motivating, and I am an inspiration to them. I am not an inspiration, I wouldn't say that, but I feel even if one person gets inspired by your journey, you're making a big difference to someone. Okay, we all are fighting our own silent battles. Not everyone is happy. People may tend to show a lot of, they may show that they are very happy in life, but everybody has their own battles deep down there. So I feel even if I could support or inspire one person, I feel happy at the end of the day. Thank you everyone for all the love that you all have showed me, especially during my surgery when I was not in a position to even speak to you all. But a lot of you all supported me through all your messages. I still have them, and read them, and they are so sweet, especially the ones that came from some of my students. I just want to say I love you all of you all who have been so supportive. I don't want to take names, but yes, a few people who have been really very supportive, and I am I'm very grateful to each and every one of you who have been there. Thank you, and have a very nice Christmas season. Anaita.